Ooh, hello, hello. It's your favorite tarot auntie here. Welcome to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Jenny Jaguar, and you are now in the Jaguar's Den. So, this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. So, let me just clean up my space a little bit because I hate having messy stuff in the background. My dog looked back at me like, girl, can you be still? My dog's behind me taking a nap. Anywho, let's get into it. It is a wonderful Tuesday. Just got my nails done, so I am feeling revitalized. What is it for blockages? I forgot what I did for blockages last time, but we're gonna do these today. All right, so I'm about to get into the next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. I think I'm gonna do what I usually do. This is a 2-part reading. First one is the blockages, which is a 3-card spread. Getting a good idea on what is blocking you for the next 7 days. And the next part of the reading is the 7-day priorities spread, which will give you insight on what you should prioritize as it pertains to those blockages in your love life, career, and personal development. Okay, so without further ado, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what my Sagittarius placements are currently? What my Sagittarius placements blockages are. So, first card is who you are right now. Second card is what's blocking you. Third is what action to take. First card is a 10 of Pentacles. Saggi. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Feeling abundance, feeling secure, established, having financial stability. All right. Holy Spirit, what is currently blocking my Sagittarius placements? Ooh, the 3 of Pentacles. So, who are you with that is blocking? Action to take is the 7 of Pentacles. That's a lot of Pentacles on the floor. Sag, what you got going? All these Pentacles on the floor. Let's see. What notes? Oh my goodness, I did not get the right notebook for writing my tarot notes. Okay. Here we go. We can make do with anything. All right, so let's get into it. Right now, we have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you are currently, whether it's relationships or career, Sagittarius, maybe you are currently trying to build stability either in a relationship or a business aspect, and somebody just doesn't want to play fair. Somebody doesn't want to play nice. Somebody doesn't want to get along with the program, cooperate, be a team player. Action you're being asked to take is to do some self-reflection, planning. I don't know, we're gonna kind of clarify a little bit for this 10 of Pentacles as it pertains to who you are right now. So before let's clarify that first to see if this even resonates with you. All right, so Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of Pentacles? I should have shuffled the opposite way. Yeah, just the same way I'm trying to shuffle these cards and thinking one way would work. I have to analyze it and do it backwards. Maybe that's something you'll have to do. It's like, usually I would go around this method to make this work with somebody, but I think I'm gonna have to try a different approach. So maybe that's what you're going to be dealing with for the next 7 days. Funny how that Three of Pentacles came out. So, Holy Spirit, can you give me insight on what this, Jesus, what's that? Eight of Swords going to come out? Can you clarify this Ten of Pentacles? The Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh, wow. Let's see. Four of Swords. Knight of Wands came out. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune reverse? Death card. Can you clarify the Death card? Oof. Death card, Ten of Swords. What else? Okay, so this Ten of Pentacles. This will probably give you some insight on if this resonates with you. We got the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands. So it seems some unfortunate, somebody is looking back on, they're looking back on something. They were doing some self-reflection and replaying an unfortunate event. I'm hearing series of unfortunate events because it's the Death card. That's like a transformation ending. Since it's a major arcana, it's like a long ending followed by the Ten of Swords. So it's like, ooh, yes, especially with the Ten of Swords. That's like, that's giving me like a long series of miniature betrayals. Like, let me just find ways to poke at Sagittarius and piss Sagittarius off. And maybe this is something that came about either via communication, gossip, or slander. It could be through like social media. It could have been like stuff behind your back, so stuff that you didn't even realize was going on until like the very last minute. Something that happened. It was long, but something about it is very quickly because the Eight of Wands is quickly. So maybe the drama or the ending, when it ended very quickly. I'm not sure. Can you clarify this Eight of Wands? We have the Nine of Wands, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. Okay, so maybe somebody, could be a Scorpio. What is this? Somebody wanted to reach out an olive branch, but it wasn't receptive, or somebody wanted to send some good gesture and it wasn't well received for some odd reason. Yeah, Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So if that is about you, that's probably maybe this person. Can you clarify the Knight of Wands? Ace of Wands. What else? Ooh, Four of Cups. So what is it? After the series of unfortunate events, maybe some time passed, maybe not a lot of time because it's the Four of Swords, which is the minor arcana. So after some reflection of a situation, somebody, this Knight of Swords energy, decided, it's like, okay, let me run that back and try to work on things. Ooh, Queen of Swords want to come out reverse. Finish upright, minor arcana reverse. Ooh, yeah, that came in reverse. Somebody wants to manipulate their way back in because they have a sob story like, please, I want to come back. Can you clarify this Hermit? Chariot. Yeah, somebody's looking at you moving on with success. Maybe receiving love. Could be self-love, and you're happy and abundant. Minding your business, maybe. So that is the Ten of Pentacles. You are feeling happy and free, but maybe there is a certain somebody that you had a falling out with that is trying to make you feel guilty for living your life after you being after the falling out. It's kind of like they're saying, oh, so yeah, we had a falling out, but that doesn't give you an excuse to do good after we separate. Like if I'm doing bad, you're supposed to do bad too. That type of energy. I don't know, Saggy. You let me know what resonates. Flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Hold on. Okay, so that is probably why the Three of Pentacles is your blockage. So, Holy Spirit, can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles as the action to take? Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles as what action to take? Ace of Swords. It's communication, having a breakthrough. We have the Queen of Pentacles. It's focus on your money. Focus on building your stability. Three of Wands, take action. Why do these things want to come in reverse? Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. Eight of Cups. So King of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse. Can you clarify this King of Swords reverse? Seven of Pentacles. How the heck is this supposed to... That's what it's supposed to clarify. I'm supposed to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles came out. Okay. So, action to take is to still focus on your money. Keep planning, building, investing in yourself. Keep focused on the long-term vision. Just because the people who betrayed you, who didn't see your potential, who weren't looking at the long-term vision, just because they see it now that you have gone doesn't mean you need to stop and go focus on them. Keep it moving. You have a long way to go. So, yeah, just focus on that and not on whoever's coming. That's so crazy. Ten of Pentacles is out here too. All right. We got some Magician energy, which is interesting because I'm going to do Gemini next after y'all. So I guess that's a perfect segue. So if you're interested to know who I am reading for today, I was instructed intuitively, of course, to do Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay. So that is that on blockages. Let's get into your next 7-day priorities spread. I'm gonna use my manifestation tarot deck. Ooh. Keep in mind, if you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. I do these blockages and priorities readings every week. I just got done doing the monthly goals and objectives reading, and I am doing the soul mirror readings if you want to do some deep transformative healing, because this channel is designated for people who are committed to deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits and cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Okay, so I'm using my intuitive spiritual abilities to help you overcome a lot of the karmic cycles and situations that I once had to endure. So if I can do it, you can do it too, baby. Okay. All right. So, Holy Spirit, can you help me get clarity on what my Sagittarius placements should prioritize for the next 7 days? Okay. What do my Sagittarius placements need to prioritize for the next 7 days? One more. It's like something wants to connect, but it doesn't all the way. One more time, Spirit. Okay. First card is what you need to prioritize in love. Second card is career. Third is personal development. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles. All right, all right, all right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What is it? Right before I was doing a reading, I was saying that in my head the entire time. I was like, I don't even know if the Notorious B.I.G. is a Sagittarius, but in my head I was like, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Anywho, I don't know why that is important. Neither here nor there. Just know that I be having y'all on my mind before I do these readings, okay? So, for love. Keep in mind, I'm going to clarify, but this is just what I'm getting right off the bat. So, for love, you got the 10 of Wands. So, over the next 7 days, you're probably going to release some burdens that no longer serve you and use or practice gratitude to start a new beginning in your life. Okay. You're really going to open your heart to you're going to let your walls down and you're going to open your heart to follow your intuition. And that's going to really help you nourish your solar plexus chakra so you can heal your life and I don't know, kind of like restore your sense of humanity in the world. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, that's probably going to resonate with some of y'all over the next 7 days. Yeah, let's us clarify. Let's see. What? All right, you got to tell me twice. Using my baby, my old raggedy deck. All right, so Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of Wands as it pertains to what my Sagittarius placements need to prioritize in love over the next 7 days? The Tower, the Lovers, oh snap, Justice. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. You're gonna have some revelation with spirit. You are really going to learn to trust and love spirit. King of Wands and the Fool. Is that your energy? Is the Fool Sagittarius? Hold on. Let me see. Three on the clock as I'm looking this up. You are building a new relationship with spirit. I know that. Okay. Oh, the Fool is Aquarius. And that's like expansion. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense as to why I was intuitively guided to do Aquarius today, Gemini and Aquarius today. But anywho, yeah, man, we got the Tower, the Lovers, and Justice, and a Ten of Wands. Like maybe you always felt like you have to go about doing it by yourself, but you're finally learning to trust in the divine and just flourish. And that's a beautiful thing. So congrats to you. Congrats to you. I don't know what else to say. Can you clarify the Tower? Ace of Swords, maybe some communication, Hierophant, um, communication from an institution. Maybe you're doing the speaking and communicating. Maybe maybe Spirit is passing a torch on to you, saying that you have gone through enough lessons and now it's time for you to teach to others. Maybe if you have been having the only, when I'm clarifying, keep in mind, I'm clarifying the Ten of Wands. Only everything is major arcana except for the Ace of Swords. And you know, the Ace of Swords has Spirit coming out, handing you, Sagittarius, this Ace of Swords. It's a double-edged sword. So they're handing you truth. Truth that will not only help you heal others, but to heal yourself too. Can you clarify the Lovers? Oh, dang. How did the first... It's going to catch you off guard. Seven of Wands. Two of Cups. So maybe you're going to rekindle something after something didn't work out. Can you clarify Justice? That Wheel of Fortune again. Major court upright, minor kind of reverse. Okay. Looks like somebody's going to come correct. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Nine of Wands. Emperor, Four of Pentacles. So this guarded, manipulative, maybe Aries, boss daddy, who's probably not really a boss, who's running low on funds or not really financially savvy. This person pushed you away. And now they're trying to question, like, why did I? Because now they're in a hangman. Yeah. Anywho, that's what we got for love. Congratulations. Stay high vibrational. And notice how that happens when you release the burdens that no longer serve you. Let's see. Let me be a little nosy. Holy Spirit, what shadow aspects might my Sagittarius placements be called to heal over the next 7 days in order to release these burdens and get this justice? What is it? It could be that you actually find that you love working somewhere a lot more than you expected, or that you like, or that you find a job or something like that. I don't know. Take what resonates. Okay, So, what shadow aspects could contribute to them? Sacred boundaries, respect, energetic protection, self-honoring, saying no, I won't do this. Yes, I want this. I'm worthy of this. Be gentle with yourself. Not everyone will understand is in reverse. That's isolation, authenticity, self-trust. Should I take this in reverse? Never enough, chronic striving, self-doubt, fear of failure. Ooh. What is this? Not everyone will understand is in reverse. It's like, yes, the hell they will. Yes, the hell they will. Maybe whatever has happened, maybe the minute you release your burdens, spirit is elevating you. Maybe the job or the platform that you're on is, yeah, maybe you are trying to get your product or your service out there, and it's finally, people are finally going to connect with it. And it's like the minute you stop beating yourself up, you stop rushing, you stop over analyzing, and you just align. Because a lot of people don't really understand this. It's like you stay in an energetic vibration of what you desire. So regardless of if you want that red Lamborghini, I almost heard purple or pink Lamborghini, but anywho, if you want that Lamborghini and that wonderful lifestyle, and you are feeling stressed, depressed, worried, feeling lack, that is not the emotional or energetic vibration of how you want to feel when you have that pink purple Lamborghini. So when you finally step into the life that you want, it will not be hidden. I don't know if you want to, but there will be signs, and everyone will definitely understand. And maybe you will get there by, maybe you used to feel guilty for setting boundaries. Well, that won't happen anymore. It's like you release the burdens and you start to enjoy the spiritual journey. Now, as you go into the career sector, as to what you need to prioritize for the next 7 days, we got the 9 of Cups. I express gratitude for the abundance of love and happiness in my life. So you're really, over the next 7 days, you're really going to feel yourself. You're really going to be happy. You're going to be thriving, feeling nourished, well hydrated with all these cups. And you're going to feel good, and you're going to be expressing gratitude. Maybe maybe you finished a long, hard project. Maybe you finally found a job, like I said before. It's like a new beginning. You're happy at this new start. The way these cards are laid out, the Page of Wands is looking at this Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you're focused on a new beginning. Like you have like, maybe you have like a new focus in your career. And it's like you're looking, like whatever your goal is, like you're looking at it like it's your sun. Like that's your focus. That's what you're orbiting around. And maybe you have a new strategy. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 9 of Cups as it pertains to what my Sagittarius placements need to prioritize? Ooh, these came in reverse. Focus, open up, expand, and listen. So over the next 7 days, you need to reassess. Okay? Now you're going to be feeling real good about your blessings, about what you got going on. But Spirit saying is keep it on the hush. Okay? Keep it on the hush. Don't say nothing. Ain't gonna be no talking. Oh, I'm doing my thing. Keep it on the hush. That is what I'm saying. Yeah, because you got to focus on, maybe this is what you're doing right now. Open up. Maybe you are excited. Things are happening for you. You're feeling good. And you're wanting to show and I don't know, and like just take selfies, oh my goodness, look at this new fit, look at what I just bought, look at this and that. Yeah, no. Spirit is like, don't do that. Don't open up, don't expand. Um Upright, it says you live in a huge world with endless possibilities and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. That's in reverse. So stay in the know. Don't go being all curious now. You just stay in your little happy bubble. You just be in your bubble, okay? Can't nobody disrupt you when you're in your bubble. Maybe Sagittarius, you're the type of person that when people see you happy, um, they send you energetic attacks. So listen, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. That's in reverse. So maybe you have not been doing that. Okay. Any advice on what they should do, Spirit? Focus. Shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. So, if you broadcasting and promoting and being all flashy wasn't working before you started seeing the progress, don't start doing it now. Keep it on the hush. Don't say nothing. Okay. All right. For my entrepreneurs, so 9 to 5ers, you're being a little bit too happy. I don't know. Maybe you lied on your taxes and you flossing too much, and now your baby mama or baby daddy is like, hold on, how you have this much in your income tax to be able to do this? What's really going on? What's really going on? You don't want them type of issues now. Okay, so what is it? You sitting there telling kids you can't have McDonald's, but you sitting here going to Stakeout or Steak Escape or what is it, Outback Steakhouse? That's what I was thinking. Telling kids you ain't got no McDonald's money, but you going to Outback Steakhouse. You know people gonna have some questions. They want some steak. Why they have to have a bubble gut Mickey D's? Can I have some steak too? So don't tell nobody when you get blessed now. Okay, so for my entrepreneurs, Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 9 of Cups as it pertains to my entrepreneur Sagittarius placements? Advertise, get the word out about your business in a strategic way. Experiment with paid advertising to attract real buyers and build your list. Learn, work with the mentor to implement the right strategies to get the business results you want. Be open-minded and enthusiastic to learn. One more. So what is this? This basically just sounds like, go live, build an authentic relationship with your audience by hosting live sessions around your topic on social media. So maybe you need to do paid ads, hire somebody if you don't know what the heck you're doing. Okay. And then go live to build an authentic relationship. Next, you need to learn how to master how you handle your thoughts and emotions on a daily basis as a successful entrepreneur. Okay. So if you find yourself allowing the smallest things tick you off, the um, the small stuff get you riled up, then you really need to practice emotional intelligence. Feel free to access my happiness reset blueprint. Um, I will link it. It is a playlist about like 7 videos that gives you little tips on how to master your mindset so you can stay happy and high vibrational, regardless on what's going on around you. Okay. So yeah, that's for my entrepreneurs. Now for personal development, we have the Page of Wands. So let's just clarify what this is real quick. Is it a 10 of Wands for a 9 of Cups? Maybe you started focusing on what really matters as far as personal development. Like game time. Maybe you're getting in the groove of a new transition, new shifts. Maybe you just leveled up, like energetically, like you just went through another spiritual awakening, just learned another spiritual lesson, just leveled up. All right, Holy Spirit, can you clarify this Page of Wands as it pertains to my Sagittarius placements, personal development, and what they need to prioritize over the next 7 days? Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant. 5 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. Empress is a lot of Taurus energy. Can you clarify this 5 of Swords? 6 of Cups reverse. 8 of Wands. Can you clarify this Wheel of Fortune? Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Well, what is the Hierophant? Temperance. Okay, so maybe after a long time, something happens and a Queen of Swords offers you something. Maybe some sort of what is it? It's like somebody trying to pay you for services or something. Maybe you're a business or a teacher or something, and you help them. I don't know. So maybe somebody wants to hire you, but something didn't work out really. Maybe it was like a falling out or something. It was a falling out. Things probably didn't really go through the way you wanted it to, and you still managed to make it out. I don't know. Maybe somebody thought you depended on them for something, but it turns out you didn't need them. You found a way without them. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. So maybe this individual is watching you and is a little bit perplexed as to, wait, how are you? I thought you needed my help, so I'm seeing you now. You don't need my help. People are really surprised at you, Sagittarius. Why are they so surprised? Any advice as it pertains to my Sagittarius placements when it pertains to what they need to prioritize in personal development? Have faith. Focus at the bottom of the deck still. What the heck is this one? Okay, anywho. Messing up my cards, child. There was something on there though. Anywho, have faith, align, and grounding. Oh wow, it's a lot more than I thought. Celebrate and allow. Yeah, so Spirit just wants you to keep following them and trusting them and stay grounded. Whatever blessings come your way, don't let it get up into your head. Don't take it to your head. Celebrate, but continue to allow and open your energy field and take your walls of protection down in order to allow goodness in your life. And what is it? Maybe you've been depending on maybe a particular job or a particular person. Maybe you're in a particular codependent relationship, and after years and years of being codependent, it's finally, I don't know, finally realize that, hey, maybe you were slowly detaching from this possibly toxic connection. And after a while, they just realize, oh, wait, no, Sagittarius has completely detached. Sagittarius is not only fine, but is way better than what I'm currently doing. So I don't know. Maybe that's what you're dealing with. Flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. Remember, this is a general reading, so it won't necessarily resonate for anybody. Okay. Let's end it. Hold on one second before we go. The affirmation for this reading says, one, Page of Wands, curiosity and adventure guide me. 9 of Cups, I express gratitude for the abundance of love and happiness in my life. And 10, I release burdens that do not serve me. Okay. Now, Holy Spirit, what shadow aspects might my Sagittarius placements need to address over the next 7 days as it pertains to this Page of Wands and their personal development? Escape from stillness, distraction, inner turmoil, avoidance, disconnection, emotional freeze, and avoidant coping. So you may have an issue with always feeling like forgotten needs, lonely child. Maybe you have a hard time sitting with the inner turmoil in your heart, in your thoughts. And so you may either emotionally numb yourself or disconnect. What is it? An avoidant coping mechanism. I don't know what that may be. Please look it up. Hold on, let's find it out together, shall we? Let's see. Avoidance. Avoidance coping mechanisms. Avoidance coping is a negative coping strategy that involves avoiding stressful situations instead of addressing them directly. This is giving me the idea of, like, you know how when a bill collector calls your phone and you just look at it, or somebody calls your phone and you just look at it and like, well, you better leave a voicemail. So yeah. Other examples of avoidance coping include escapism, wishful thinking, self isolation, emotional restraint. So it's not saying things where you feel like you need to say things, procrastination, substance abuse, keeping a low profile, avoiding actions that trigger painful memories. So, yeah, flip it, smack it, rub it down, however it resonates. So don't try to escape from those emotions, escape from answering those difficult questions simply by doing other things. Okay. All right, that's that on that. Let's end it. Let's see, what type of spiritual message? Let's just end it with the spiritual message. Oh, Spirit, can you give me any spiritual messages for my Sagittarius placements to close out this reading? One more. Oh. Whew. Jesus. Oh, it says, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Ten of Wands. So move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Next says, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself with the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. Okay. Now there's two cards back to back saying bigger and better are coming. And the next says, accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then can you begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes it easier for spirit and the universe or the divine to help you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Be ready. Okay. Card at the bottom of the deck says you need to ignore what everyone else is doing. Okay, because you're not focusing. That's what it said in the reading. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. If you hear that dog in the back, that means that's a confirmation and you need to listen. That's probably your inner guide or spirit team begging you. Okay? Get it together. Okay? So I'm sorry. Give me your hand. Flip it over. Stop it. Okay? Listen to your spirit. Now, that has been your next 7-day blockages and priorities reading. Sagittarius placements. If you like the way that I read, please like, comment, drop a jaguar in the comments, because I know we get a little deep in these messages. If you want more guidance, I did a fire sign goals and objectives reading, as far as a soul mirror shadow work reading for Sagittarius placements. I'm not doing that until the third weekend of the month. Okay. So I'm doing 3 signs every weekend and your week 3. Okay. So I hope this helps. And until next time, Sagittarius, happy healing.